Hello and welcome to Celebrity Trends. If it's your first time, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell for more amazing news on your favorite celebrities.
Output. Desperate Duchess doesn't stand a chance. Kevin Costner wants nothing to do with Meghan. Hello, a very warm welcome to the channel. Earlier in the week I thought to myself, I don't see many articles out right now about Meghan and Harry. I wonder why are their PR people taking a day off? Well, apparently yes, they had taken a couple of days off because now they are back at it. And we are being inundated with puppies is about the Duke and Duchess of hypocrisy. I've seen a few headlines about Meghan that made me chuckle, like that she's about to sign a deal with Audible. I don't know why Audible would sign anything with her considering that she couldn't even deliver for Spotify, but whatever. Apparently Kelly Rowland also said something good about Meghan. She was royal before she ever joined the family. I still don't understand what exactly she means by that, but whatever. Clearly WME has been busy, but my favorite one has to be the headline: Meghan Markle desperate for role in new Kevin Costner film. Insider claims now they showed up in the Hollywood gossip, and of course I had to read the whole thing because last time I checked Kevin Costner despises her, so I guess you could say I was desperate to see how they were going to try to spend this one well. I was laughing before I even made it through the first paragraph because just in the first sentence it reads: Meghan Markle was just another semi-well-known actor trying to make a living in a brutally competitive industry. Semi-well-known, among whom exactly nobody knew who Meghan was. Yeah, she was on that show Suze that most people didn't even watch, but she was hardly a household name. Honestly, looking back, that right there should have been enough for me to stop reading. But I didn't. I continued. And then Tyler Johnson, the writer of this article, says Meghan is one of the most famous people on the planet. Well, nice try, but I think infamous is the word this writer is looking for, because last time I checked the thing Meghan is most famous for it's being despised by so many people all around the world. We're reminded of the problem Make It Happen experiencing lately. Like that news we pulled, it came out showing that Meghan is more unpopular with Americans than ever. We reminded of the cancellation of Meghan's Spotify podcast series, and also the fact that she and Harry are in the middle of what this writer describes as a public image crisis that began with a mixed reaction to Harry's memoir Mr. Johnson Rise. Whatever the case, the Sussexes need to do some serious rebranding, and they need to do it ASAP. Finally, something we can agree on. This writer is correct in saying that Meghan and Harry have a serious public image crisis that they need to figure out. What this point, I think it's too late for them. Their public image crisis as a result of them revealing too much of themselves after they've already shown us what nasty individuals they are. It's not like they can make us forget. But whatever, let's see where he's going with this. Back would Meghan sign with WME? People assumed it was because Meghan was going to try to get back into acting, as Mr. Johnson says. At the time, insiders insisted that the agency would merely assist the Duchess with garnering publicity for her humanitarian effort, but so far, considering she doesn't really undertake any humanitarian efforts, they haven't been able to do that. So now it's starting to look like the people who assumed that Meghan was going to try to get back into acting were right after all. Of course, we don't know if that was the plan the whole time or if WME just gave up on this philanthropic angle when they figured out that nobody liked her. But we do know that Meghan is greedy, and even if they are not running out of money, she always needs more, so she's got to figure out some way to make it. See, I guess their plan to use the Art Bell Foundation to support their lifestyle hasn't really worked out very well, because even when you keep 95% of the donation money that people give, 95% of nothing is still nothing at this point. Everybody is aware of the fact that there are a couple of grifters, so I don't believe anybody is giving their hard-earned cash Archwell Foundation these days, and that is why now Meghan's got to go back to work. According to this article, the rumors began back in July with a very specific report. Sources close to Kevin Costner claimed that the Oscar winner was interested in making as the lead role in a sequel to The Bodyguard, the 1992 blockbuster in which he co-starred with Whitney Houston. And this next part is where we can be sure that this article was planted by WME. Mr. Johnson Rise Costner once revealed in an interview that a script had been written for the project back in the 90s about the time he had Princess Diana in mind for the lead role. So, well, of course, I mean, Diana has passed away, so who better than Meghan to fill her shoes?
Thanks for watching. Till next time on Celebrity Trends.